Okay, so if you're like me, um, the minors and cofactors don't make a whole lot of sense, and that is okay because this section definitely is not focused on minors and cofactors. They're just something that we can use to understand matrices and something we can do to find the determinant. But to sum it up, an easy way to do the math to find the determinant without using the words minors and cofactors, just understanding where the numbers are and how to multiply them together correctly. We'll go through a couple examples here. So we'll take the top row of the matrix and we'll take each one of these entries, and that'll be the number that we multiply the determinant of the other part by. You'll see here in a second. So we'll take 0, and we'll multiply that by the determinant of, and the notation for the determinant is like this, like absolute value signs, and so that's what I'll do over here. So the determinant of the remaining entries if you cross out the row and the column it's in. So if we cross out the row and the column, we get, well, that's not going to be easy to do, but our remaining matrix is here, -1, 2, 0, 1. So we got to find the determinant of -1, 2, 0, 1. And we'll multiply that by 0. So we'll obviously end up getting 0, but we're going to finish out the rest of this formula. So the tricky part of this is that this is what we were seeing with like the -1 squared or -1 to the I stuff. So if you have -1 to the, or I plus j, so row 1 plus row 2, if you have -1 to the second, it's going to be a positive number, but then the next term would be I plus j, so row 1, column 2, so -1 to the third, and that's going to be -1, right? And so to signify that, we're going to go minus this term. We're just going to go down the row here, 2. Here, you know what? I'll color code them. That's where we get the 0. That's where we get the 2. And our matrix with 2 that we got to find the determinant of is going to be, we cross out the row and the column, you get 3, 2, 4, 1. So the determinant of 3, 2, 4, 1. And then we have -1 to the fourth, so that's going to be plus. And then the third row in that column, or the third number in that row is a 1. And we have to find the determinant of matrix 3, -1, 4, 0. And now that we've done all that, we're going to go through and actually find the determinant of these matrices. So -1 times 1 minus 2 times 0 is just going to be -1, but all that times 0 is 0. Minus 3 times 1 is 3, minus 2 times 4 is 8. We have -5, and we have 2 times that, so 2 times -5 is 10, and we have a negative sign in front as well. So we are going to, I feel like that doesn't look right. I'll check on that one in a second. But we'll go to this one now. So 3 times 0 is 0, minus -1 times 4 is -4, so 0 minus -4 is 4. Okay, and then, like I was saying, -2 times -5, which was this determinant, is positive 10. So we have 0 plus 10 plus 4, our determinant of matrix A is 14. And so that was this example here. Why don't y'all go ahead and try to find the determinant of matrix B.